you know what okay. I forgot to do as usual is start actually recording. Anyway, but I have not gotten very far. You looking to buy some softs? Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking to buy some softs. Wait. I think I pressed down and just left. God damn it. Okay, sell me. Yes. Where's the... Oh, I'm still in walkie mode. Okay, I gotta get used to that. Got anything good? Looking for the Panther Moderns. I'm a cop. You're under arrest unless you answer some questions. It's cold outside. I just wanted to come in here and warm up. See, this is where it gets interesting. I have not actually figured out anything that might fit in there. Because I did just start this game. But even with the little amount I played on the Amiga, I got some notes. And I think all this should hold over. So, like, I do know that there's the Panther Moderns, and I do have the, but I'm actually not gonna use this stuff. I'm gonna discover it again organically. Interesting. Okay, let's mosey on out of here. It might be that was the information I got at the massage parlor, was the something about the Panther Moderns. Well, let's find out. I would like to see the arrest and judgment scene. It was pretty amusing on the Amiga. Hopefully this won't be too erotic. An attractive woman named Akiko is waiting for you here beside a massage table. This is a clean shop with a stainless steel floor. Greetings, cowboy. What service may I perform for you today? I am a cyberspace cowboy. It is not just calling me a cowboy. Don't know what that animation is. Not gonna. Okay, but let's talk. I'm sure I'll think of something. Excuse me, I'm just passing through. I want to buy some info, babe. Well, this is what I did last time, and I did find out something useful, although I don't remember what. The girl relieves you of some of your money. You just bought yourself some info, cowboy. Here's a hot tip. There we go. The Panther Modern link code is chaos. Okay, so this time I'm going to keep things organized. I got a notebook. I'll write Neuromancer at the top. And this is going to be my notebook for the summer for all of these old adventure games. Because one thing... Hello, Clancy. That didn't screw anything up, right? Good. Yeah, one thing a lot of these adventure games expect you to do is, make a map or write things down, etc. All right, so Panther Modern link code is chaos. So the link code is when I go onto the BBSs, once I get my deck back, and the password is mainline. And what's right, so one thing that I feel like makes this earlier Commodore version a little more fascinating than the Amiga one is even just the length of time. I actually have this wrong. This should be 1988. And I think the Amiga one's actually 1990. But yeah, I mean, the idea that someone might be playing this game and have never actually been on the internet. Like, this is all an entirely fictional concept. This whole email, BBSs, whatever, is all, maybe they've heard about it, but this in a way is their first exposure to it. And I always find that interesting. The same way that Pinball Construction Set kind of presages the Mac Xerox PARC, graphic mouse-driven interface. Like, a lot of people played Pinball Construction Set way before they ever used a real, you didn't use a mouse in that. You used like a keyboard to just move the little hand around to pick up your things and put them places. Anyway, this game apparently does expect you to die, but when you die, you get revived and you just lose the money you have on you, which is a good reason to not keep all your money in your pocket. This game seems pretty progressive in a lot of ways. I mean, it is just like a weirdly dense and intricate thing. Once we get past the meat world into the cyber world, apparently it will become like a full-on RPG. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, fantastic. Now what? I have more info if you have more money. Look out! It's the law bot! Oh god, that green thing. No, although less unprogressive, let's say, than, I don't know, some of the Sierra games like Police Quest or Leisure Suit Larry. No, I just mean like, it feels play-tested. You know, it feels like it's made by people who are thinking through, like how Maniac Mansion and the Lucasfilm games feel more progressive than Sierra in that sense that, yeah, it is forgiving and it's using whatever the cutting edge of game design techniques were at the time. Right, where it's, I should save at some point though. That is certainly a thing that you should do in all these games. Okay, I'm in a justice booth. On the wall monitor in front of me is the huge image of a frowning compu judge, and then the small monitor, a serious face of a compu lawyer. Okay, serious crime, I will be your judge. 250 credits, you say? Well, I got 11,000. Fine, I'll pay the lawyer's fee. I can't avoid a lawyer. Give me a break. I don't need a lawyer. This is an outrage. Okay, I'm going to be as compliant as possible. All right, wise choice. How do I plead? I'm sorry, what? I request the death penalty for my crime. What? This is an outrage. I'm innocent. I throw myself in the mercy of the court. I'm insane. I'm not responsible. You call yourself a lawyer. Pure obsequious. Pure obsequious. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay, 500 credits it is. Blatant miscarriage. I'm sorry, I've learned the error of my ways. I'll never do it again. You're free to go, but do not. Alright. We'll try messing around with it later, after I figure out how to save. Right. That is actually something I should... Let me try to figure that out now, not to break flow. But, because I could try to, make a blank Commodore disk. But does this... Yeah, here we go. Saves quick snapshot image. I don't know where it would save that, so let's try this. I guess I'll find out if this works. Whatever. Live and learn. Right. That is what this summer is about. Is also me just getting more familiar with all these emulators, because the first 2 weeks of class it's just going to be students stuck, not stuck on the games, just stuck on hello Fibbles. What's up, buddy? What's up? The cats are active. All right. Let me put you over here. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to deal with this battery-powered bug. They gotta put away their toys when they're done with them. Okay, don't quit things on me, buddy. Okay, turn that off. It's a complicated life. All right, so we're back at the body shop. Just as Laurie Anderson predicted. Okay, but this time, we're going down. Okay, right. That little rectangle there means I can move down. But yeah, I want to get this map up because... What? No. Okay. I will remember that for next time. Yeah, one thing that I did find. Okay, hopefully that moved to the right. Yeah, their attempt. Okay, here we are. Their attempt to make a. I mean, this game is sort of trying to be like Yakuza or something, where you have this. I don't know how many rooms there are here, but about 30 it's looking like. But right, a couple of city blocks, et cetera, in this kind of 3D. Okay, so that's the massage parlor there. That, I guess, on the left is a donut. And then shins. Here we go. Now we're cooking with propane. Please let that have been into shins. This was no better on the Amiga version. So, Shin's Pawn Shop is filled with odd-looking junk that nobody wants, glued to their respective display shelves by time and dirt. The smell of raw fish wafts in from a nearby sushi stall, i.e. sushi. Shin eyes you with a mixture of hope, greed, and suspicion. Oh, I am not doing this, pigeon. I have your deck. Why are you in such a rush to give me my deck back? Okay, give me the deck. I can't operate without one. I definitely have the money. Give ticket money. Okay. Yeah, we're saying progressive politically, you know. It's not as bad as Leadership Larry. Thanks for my deck. I really appreciate you looking after it. Yeah, that'll be nice. Thank you. Oh. Okay. So, this is kind of where I got stuck in the Amiga version a little bit. Is that, well, I'll keep going. What is this little graduation helmet here? Oh. No skills. This is what I have on me. I've got Comlink, my softwares, but no jack. And this one is chips. I don't know. When I jack into the cyber world, I'm sure that will become important. So yeah, you can see that perspective. I mean, it's trying. I mean, these are separate rooms, but it's definitely doing this pseudo 3D, right? So cheap hotel, somewhere I would like to stay. Does it 7:46 p.m.? Okay, so this is all the status stuff. My constitution is still 2,000. Apparently, if that hits 0, I die. But it hasn't gone down yet, and it's 2,000. So, cheap hotel smells of cigarettes and cheap perfume, hence the name. The roof is made of thin laminated matting that rattles in the wind. White fiberglass coffins serve as the rooms, stacked like surplus Godzilla teeth. Your coffin is number 92, 3 meters long, with an oval hatch at the end. There's also a PAX booth here. The management kicks you out for not paying your bill. Now, see, here's the thing. I got the money, right? I have the money. Don't know why the Devo song just started. But it won't let me actually pay the bill. What I have to do, what I looked up, looking at sort of walkthrough-ish stuff without trying to peek ahead, is I have to hack the bill. But I got 11,000 credits, and it's a cheap hotel, so come on. There should be, like, multiple solutions. Here we go. But I did not find this place last time because it was in between two things, and I didn't have this map. And again, the 3D, the pseudo 3D, a little confusing. The air smells of perfume and fast food in The Gentleman Loser, which I think is named after a Steely Dan song, so I suspect that is actually from the William Gibson novel. I think that's from Deacon Blue. Bug circled the neon signs. That might be wrong. I'll get mixed up. This is a hangout for Joe boys and cowboys who haven't yet made the big score. It's quiet right now with only one customer, a woman named Shiva. Hey, geek, come here. I got something for you. Oh, right. There's an email from someone. Let me, I'll come over to you in a second. Let me show these fine folks at home. Fair enough. I am attempting to do something, so why wouldn't that require me to flip the disk? So yeah, this comes on what looks like 3.5 discs. Maybe the last one is their save disk. I don't know, but it hasn't accessed these other ones yet. I assume once we get into cyberspace. Okay, right. I do not need to use the. Not going to fool me again. and is hacked, which is the ultimate irony. All right. So someone sent me an email about Shiva. Right? Don't know why they call it bulletin board, because it's definitely not a bulletin board. It is definitely my email. I don't remember which of these people, though. It might have been... It wasn't Shin. Shin told me he had my deck. Crazy Ito wants caviar for software. Maybe Matt Shaw is trying to help me? I don't remember. Let's find out. Dear Jesse, from Matt Shaw. Since you're not in touch for a while and since you're an old friend, I thought I'd help you out with some comlink numbers. Use them as soon as you get your deck back. Okay, so let's copy these down in a more organized way this time. Comlinks. Cheapo. Reg Fellow. Or the regular fellows. Consumer Rev. Consumer Rev. I want to mess that up. Asano Comp. Which is... And... Yeah, the one I actually tried last time, so I went and got my lungs removed in the Amiga version, which I'm not going to do again. It was a misunderstanding, because I went to this Hitachi hospital to try to use, to jack into cyberspace, and all I did was I went to the World Chess Confederation. I think you can actually play chess in this game. That would be interesting. I didn't want to waste time on that, and then they took my lungs. All right, those ought to keep me busy. So that is important. Bosch, Amazon Primes, Bosch. So no, I assume it's a cop show. That's all I know. This is it. Okay, cryptology skill chip, and forgot to give it back. Well, I dropped it off with Chief at the Gentleman Loser for you to pick up. Thanks, sorry I took so long. Yes, yes. All right, let's read the rest of these. These are very exciting. Emperor Norton, heard you were in town and thought something weird is going on in cyberspace. Okay. It's important to know. Right, so this is the guy who I gave the $46 to for the spaghetti. I don't know why I'm getting his emails. Oh, right. And this is an ad for Bard's Tale 714. Which, given that this is only 2058, it seems like they have made... Not going to do the math, but they're definitely making more than 10 Bard's Tales a year at that point, which seems optimistic. Ooh, Armitage got back to me. So the Hitachi one is saying, we'll buy your lungs, and the Armitage one was, send us your ID, and we'll give you 10,000 credits. The street directly outside the Matrix restaurant. General Armitage. Okay. So there's a little sub-quest. Okay. Done. Well, not done, but written down. Yeah, and this seems like, I mean, this is about as natural a quest system as you're going to find in a 1988 RPG. These characters aren't as cute as in Maniac Mansion, though. They definitely don't have... Okay, let's talk. Shiva? Whatever it is, I hope it's not contagious. What? Later? No. What? No. Okay, let's joke, I guess. Anonymous is here early. If you're a friend of his, you know what I've got for you. I do. You must be referring to the cryptology. Do I have to type chip? You must be Jesse. I got your chip here for you. I also have hardware repair for sale for $1,000. Seems worth noting. Shiva hardware repair. 1,000. All right. What are the boys? One of them's, see if I can, you can see in the top corner there, on Cat Tree Alpha. And The other fellows over there. Okay. They rest. I don't think I need anything repaired, right? What? Oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Side 2. I just did! I guess I got the timing wrong. Okay. I mean, I guess she has to sell it to me for 0 or something. It must be a systems thing. Okay. Chip. Chip. Can I jack into the net? Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we've made it to side 4. God damn. Okay. It's pretty exciting. Enter link code. Oh, right. So these are all the things that I read in that email. So let's look at cheapo, right? Because I need to hack my bill because it won't let me pay it, which again seems unprogressive. Okay. Seems nice enough. Guest. Yeah, I don't have any fancier passwords certainly, but I think, right, see, this is level 1 access. If I had a better password, level 2 access. Local things to do. Nice. Review bill. It's a lot. Okay. Donut World. Okay. Psychologist, you say? Well, okay, I'm curious. Intensely personal outlets reserved for an elite clientele, provides a socially acceptable outlet for private frustrations, phobias, and general concerns. New users can sample ongoing mind probe sessions for insight into their own personal problems. After the initial contact, new users will be assigned a personal password. You can reach us at Psycho. That sounds fun. Let's add that to our list of com links. Well, let's see. Oh, well, you know. My shoulders and back, that could feel better. This isn't informing me of anything. What about Crazy Edo? Why buy new when you can buy used for less? Face it, you know things work. You don't have to rip open hundreds of boxes to sub-assemble this stuff. It's all here. Latest in both wares and Xboxes. Why did my email just open up? What in God's name is happening? That has happened before. It's the strangest thing. It's always the email. I feel like it is because I just got some email. The cyber world. Yeah, my junk email from academia.com or whatever. Okay, yeah, I know I want to go to Crazy Edo's because he already sent me an email about if I trade sushi. Okay, room service. Fair. Oh, geez, look, my money's going down. My money's going down. I forgot. This is the late 80s that this game was made, so obviously every second you are on the internet is costing you money. Yeah, that is an amazing feature of this, is like basically you've got to watch your long distance in the exact same way as you would if you're dialing into an actual BBS in 1988. Wait, I don't actually need to walk over to the PAX. I can just change the disk. That's going to become as natural as breathing. It's not actually that bad as long as you, yeah. Come on. Okay, let's get some money in our bank account, or out of our bank account. Download, let's say 1600. Exit to main. Exit system. So really, okay, this is why I got stuck in the Amiga version, I think, is I just didn't find this place. Okay. But now I've got my cryptology skill. Wait a minute. All right. Hey, what happens if I just click on that? Okay. Something exciting. See, this is the thing: is you know, this is an important feature of old adventure games. I don't know, cheapo. Okay. Word to decode. Don't really have any, okay. Well, not an issue right now. Oh boy. Shouldn't have done that. I did. Okay, I'm gonna get tired of. All right, is there any new news? Pervert knitted and sweep. That's me. Unprecedented crackdown on the numerous massage parlors. The first pervert to be arrested was Jesse. Fantastic. Screenshot. That's definitely going on Twitter. What did I do? Wait, there's 2 news stories about me? Not gonna worry about the rest of this. Okay. I mean, I guess I can just straight up pay my bill now, right? So let's just, maybe I don't need to hack it. Maybe it just, to pay my bill, I have to go online. I can't actually do it at the hotel itself, despite the fact that it's a cheap hotel. Which, admittedly, is kind of hilarious and accurate. Well, right. Go back to cheapo. Now let's try paying our bill now that we got some money on us. Okay. So I didn't have to hack anything. I could have, apparently, if I could figure out how. But, nope. Good. Multiple solutions. Maybe I'll figure out the hacking thing later. How do I really want to leave, though? I've got so many... What else do I got? Regular Fellow. I've got Consumer Rev. I've got Asano Comp. I've got Psycho. Yeah, let's try Reg Fellow. Let's find out what these regular fellows are about. Oh wait, we also have Chaos. Let's do Chaos. That's the one I have. Okay. That was the Panther Modern one. Okay. Fine. Reg Fellow. What's this about? It's showtime. Regular fellows were a group of Joe boys who consider themselves artists. If you think you're an artist as far as cranking wares are concerned, you're a regular fellow. Just enter the password visitor, have fun. I guess I should have a space for the passwords, but I assume I don't need to write down the level 1 access ones. Visit. Why is this locking up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Weird. That's not good. That's not good at all. What a strange place for it to lock up. Well, that blows. I don't like that at all. Well, thus endeth the experiment. I guess Amiga wins by default. But I'm glad I played that, actually. Partly because now I can go back to the Amiga version and I know, what to do. But also because it is interesting to see the very different affordances when you don't have a mouse, the constant disc flipping and all that. But it other than that, and the graphics are 8-bit, but feels like pretty much the exact same game. And again, there is something more impressive about it here, I feel, just in that I only scratched the surface, is my understanding. All right. What now? I don't know if anyone's actually watching. But I got plenty of games to try. Got plenty of things I gotta at least poke at. How about what's something that I've been meaning to play for a while. That is also weirdly on this graphic adventure RPG line. I guess I could just go back to Neuromancer. I mean, I was having fun. I do have it right there. Fine. Why does this say 512K? And you should not say 512K. Because this game needs 1 megabyte. Right. I think this is the one that worked. I should write this stuff down, honestly. But the Amiga 500 Plus definitely had 1 meg. So yeah, we'll compare and contrast here, I guess. I guess I should also change it on Twitch. While this is muddling its way through. This is really not having a good time with it. I'll just change that to Amiga. Okay. God, that is brutal. Okay. Should be okay. I believe did I have a save state, or did I make a save state? No, this is not from the last few days. So that's some totally other game. That's fine. Okay. Oh, right. I think this will be interesting. I did make a save game, and I hadn't gotten very far, but I do want to see if this works. So let's see. It was because I found a blank disk. So if anyone needs an Amiga blank disk, it took me a little while, but I did find one. And you want it in DF0, which is this. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I didn't have to find it. Okay. Oh, right. That isn't how this works, is it? That is how this works. Game 1. Game 1. 1. I assume you're... Yep. Okay. Okay. That's actually relatively functional. I guess I don't need the joystick anymore. Hopefully that will not absolutely break the system. But that way I can plug in my mouse, and that way it's not as clicky. So let me do that. Yeah, there's no mouse option here. Or, I mean, no joystick option. All right. And there we go. Okay, right. You still got to pay for it, 46 credits. So I really didn't make it very far in this. But I think I at least got my money. Yes. Okay, I've made it exactly that far. So, right. So now I don't move using the joystick. Look at these fancy-ass graphics. I just moved by getting... And this was the part where, again, puzzle I'm stuck on, not even a puzzle, was how do I give this guy money? And it was a matter of getting close enough to him that give option popped up. Right. Okay, okay. One of Lonnie Zone's girls was looking for you. You got biz with Zone? Blah. Okay. So, right. Now, I can also use the arrow keys to simply travel from room to room. Ah, crap. But I should have gotten my 11th out. Oh, well. I'll do that in a second. Move along, citizen. Sure. Let me just front the map. Okay. Okay. So now redoing the various things I just did should be easy enough. Down there is Donut World. We don't need to go in there again. Up there, Microsoft's. I guess I could do the massage parlor again and get that same hint so I'm not cheating when I use it. But first, let's go to Shin's. And I'm going to, again, ignore his dialogue. But yeah, it's interesting that this is all still the same. Why are you in such a rush to give me my deck back? Your deck's here. Away a good customer. Okay, give me the deck. Yes. Wait. Okay. I have the ticket. Okay, anyway. I guess we'll try the other dialogue options. I'll tell all my friends about this place. Okay, great. Everyone loves me. So if I go here, that's Cheap Motel. Don't want to go in there. Do want to go the Gentleman Loser. Okay, yeah, let's just sort of speed run what we know so far. But it'll be different because it's on an Amiga with all these fantastic graphics. Yep. the Joe boys. Hey, geek. Okay. I can't say anything but a snappy response, huh? You must be referring to the cryptology. That's the one. Okay. Hooray. Okay. And now, so now I have no walk command. I'm not sure what the other one that's been eliminated is. Yeah, I guess the Amiga version is the way to go. Although, yeah, hopefully I played enough Commodore 64 version without me yakking that I can at least show clips from that. I might have to go back to all these games and just shut up so I can actually record, you know. But yeah, okay, so let me deal with this. Because this is something that I did not do here, but I know that I want to do. Armitage. And then, what is my ID again? 056 306 118. Send this message. Exit to main. Do I have the money yet? Yep, instant. What a nice guy. Okay. But I can also, right, so I can go, how do I hack? This is the question. I would like to get around paying my bill, obviously. Enter a word to decode. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I honestly don't know. Enter a link code. Okay, well let's do the cheap hotel thing. I never actually did finish that subquest. Okay. That's where I get the caviar, apparently. Let's buy some sake, too. Why not? Do I now have those things? No. Okay. But okay, Gentleman Loser is important because that is where I can jack into the cyber world. Well, not the true cyber world, but I can at least type in comlinks. Alright, so now they won't kick me out. You've entered the cheap hotel. This is the exact same text. What time is it? I paid! What are you talking about? I have no bill. I have paid my bill. I'm infuriated. No, you don't. Are there two cheap hotels? Why are you... Oh. Didn't pay for my caviar. Fine. I've paid for my goddamn caviar. Okay, but I am starting to at least get a rhythm with this game. I am at the cheap hotel. Hey! That's the stuff. Look at all this good stuff. Let's go on the packs. get some more money. All right, so now we want to go visit Crazy Ito because we have the caviar, and he had emailed me earlier that he would trade me software for caviar. Still don't know how to hack that bill, though. Hello. Hey, it's one of Lonnie Zone's working girls. Hey, sailor new in town? I remember this from a John Mulaney routine. Are you winking? What is going on? Let's just keep going. I'm looking for Crazy Ito. Metal holographics. Come back to that, I guess. Home of Pong. So this is a very William Gibson, very goofy. It's like a Buddhist temple, but for Pong, is the sense I get. Here we go. Crazy Ito. His eyes instantly light up as he recognizes you. Of course. Of course I want to trade. Yes! Comlink 2.0. Sure. No, the decks are cyberspace capable. So I own the ZXB, so it's amazing they gave me back it for only... See, this is the weird thing. This is like an RPG, right? So I assume some of those are better. I don't know how they would be better other than maybe costing less money per second. Although, how fast would you make that up? Yeah, it's a very, very peculiar... Let's go here. And then down here is apparently Emperor Norton, who I have emails from, but did not... What? That's not Emperor Norton. What'd I do? What'd I do? No. I genuinely... Well, at least I didn't have to pay you $500. What is going on? What did I do? And now I'm back here. Fine. That was weird. That was weird and annoying. I want my money back. All right, but this is a good point. Let's do a little save disk magic. Yeah, we can save over game 1. But I guess let's try game 2. See if we can handle multiple save slots. Okay. All right. Don't want to go to Donut World again. So Microsofts, though. I do know about the Panther Moderns. Even if that was through a different save. But I don't think it's flagging what I know and don't know. Larry Moe. Okay, Larry Moe. You looking to buy some sauce? Anything good? Looking for the Panther Moderns. Oh, stranger. Do you know anything about Chaos? Okay, so that isn't how that works. That is a good... Yeah, I don't know, honestly. When is RoboCop? RoboCop is, I think, right around this time, but probably not before. Max Headroom, you know, I don't know. I'm not saying that originated. I'm just trying to think of what kind of probably went into the stew of this game, given that, again, it is only very loosely based on Neuromancer. I mean, well, we can try to get more hints from the massage parlor, but then we get thrown in jail a lot. I got thrown in jail for some reason for going to Emperor Norton, or going near Emperor Norton. Past that, there's just the security gate, which I can only get past if I'm going to go to the Hitachi place where they take my lungs. I don't really want them to take my lungs. So what am I doing now? I do have Cyberport 2.0, but I don't really know what to do with that. I also have a lot of money. So let's go get as much info from the massage parlor as we can. I don't know. One thing that will be flagged is whether I asked Akiko here about the Panther Moderns before. Let's do it. Only cost me 100. Okay. Well, I already knew that. But here comes the Lawbot. And now I gotta go through this bullshit again. I don't know if there's any way to get out of this without just paying the 500. But, yeah. That guy hasn't helped me at all. No, that seems to affect much. Just always the same. That could get tiring, but... then you put me back here. Move along, citizen. At least the robot looks like an actual robot instead of whatever that green monstrosity was in the Commodore version. I'll give it that. See, this... I don't mind looting the 500. It's just going through all this again. But, nope. The temptation is too great. I'm addicted to the massage parlor. But only out of the search for truth. You don't seem to have gotten arrested. I'm paying you 100 and it costs 500. No, I'm not. Just, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I did just buy myself some info. The banking center is on the Freeside Orbital Colony, but the link number for the Bank of Zurich is Bozo Bank. I guess I should just explore these. Uh-oh. Here comes the Lawbot. Wah, wah. Okay, I'm going to try different results, I guess, to see if anything else happens. I'm not going to pay the lawyer's fee. This is an outrage. Yeah. There's just no getting around it. It's like they're all robots or something. Move along, citizen. Why don't you clean up that Coke can, Mr. Robot? I don't want to sell off any body parts. I don't know what... It can't be good. Maybe I can. I think I can install better body parts, but I think that only affects me in cyberspace. The cheap hotel, there's nothing really there. Well, I do have a Constitution. It is still 2000. It's still the same day. Okay, I guess I've been whipping through this, but maybe when it gets later, I will have to go sleep at the cheap hotel. I am. Hey, geek. What do you got this time? Hey, babe, I want to buy the chip. I am not picking the horny. I am not hardware repair. Does my hardware need repair? I think my hardware is fine, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what the hardware repair does. Ugh. Jokes. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I just blew 100 on nothing. Anyway. Oh, I now own a hardware repair-like kit. So that's good. I don't know what the chip is about. But that, yeah, that'll come in handy at some point, obviously. Comlink 2.0, motherfucker. All right, now let's try Chaos. Bah! Now, here we go. Power, password, main line. Jacking into cyberspace. Oh. They got some wares. They got some wares with the Z. They got a Comlink 3.0. They got Chaos VideoSoft 1.0. They got the Mindbender. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, well, but I do have Comlink 3.0. Oh, man, there's so many... What? Me? Uh-oh. Some dumb Wilson just got fried by jacking into cyberspace from the loser's outlet. His first and last try. The ISIS you can reach from the cheap hotels jack. Okay, that seems valuable. Good one. Cowboy named Chip Dancer. Broken the Hosaka base. 5.0. Used. Are they just going to kick me out when I run out of money? And then added my name to their employee list, received paychecks. Well, that seems useful. Maybe I should just never carry money on me. Julius Dean wants to know cryptology. Oh, well, I'm the person for him. Streaming Fist is Easy Rider 1.0. Don't know what any of this means, and it's very exciting. Mr. Who paid us on the Sensei kit. You know what I mean? Mr. Who, not Mr. Name. He understands how Cass is remote. Interesting. Modern Larry. I've got cop talk now. Lupus has evasion. I mean, I know there's Modern Miles and etc., but Modern Larry is just maybe the greatest cyberpunk name ever. Yeah, I know about that. Okay, to everyone, I have the link code for Hitachi in the Sea if anyone's interested. Oh, I will definitely message you, Modern Bob. Hitachi and the SEA. I don't quite know what that means. To Lupus from Modern Jane. Why am I seeing this? I guess it is a bulletin board, but still, yeah, it's a strange, confusing. Okay, don't know what that means. Yeah, what a Modern Larry. You're my hero. Oh, very funny. This is a good game, I gotta say. This is weird, and I don't quite know what to expect next. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. All right, I think I should take a little break soon, but let me keep going, and then I will grab some food. But what next? I could just put more money in there. There's all these different comm links I have. I have some missions, right? Yeah, let's go see Julius Dean, I guess, because he wants to learn some cryptology, and I think I can. Can you share these things? So Julius Dean, I've been down here before, not in this run. But yeah, there's the biolabs on the left, which is locked, and then Julius Dean on the right. And I had some non-committal conversation with him last time. You get the impression he's holding a gun on you. Yep. ID on exotic hardware and information. What do you know about cryptology? Not enough, I bet. I can upgrade you in cryptology for 2,500 per level if you already have the skills chip. Well, that's super cool, but I have not used it. Okay, well, keep that in mind. Julius Dean. Cool. 2,500. Crypto 2. Is this Dare to be Stupid? This is very close to Dare to be Stupid. Did Devo ever cover Dare to be Stupid? That seems like a very post-postmodern man thing to do. There's also a spaceport down here. Haven't actually checked this out, come to think of it. Spaceport. Do you go to space in Neuromancer? I don't feel like you go to space. Chiba City Spaceport. 2 JAL shuttles are waiting on the launch pad. Konnichiwa, would you like to buy a ticket? Sure. Really? Burning Chrome is an early William Gibson short story that Neuromancer is based on. That's a nice drop. I will keep that in mind for later. Did not expect, did not expect to go to space or whatever. Sure. So what am I trying to do now? Meet General Armitage outside the Matrix. But I don't know where that is. I don't know if anyone has any suggestions. I feel like I could just look through all the comm links. And it said jack into cyberspace in the cheap hotel or whatever, right? Can I sleep here? I don't really know how that works. There's the Matrix. Let's get a little money. Let's get 500. Find 1,500. What? Any new news? Pervert night in suite. Vagrant pays hotel bill. This is hopefully personalized news because okay. No new messages. Right, anything. I try to visit you. A Matrix restaurant guest pass. Okay, Shiva. Don't know where this is, but let's do that. And right, General Armitage also wants me to meet the street outside the Matrix. What is the Matrix? CFM. Are you angry about being locked out of cyberspace just because special permit is required? Yes. Does it bug you that 1,000-account worker have access? No. Why can the general public? Ooh. This is what I like to see. Free Matrix. Password CFM. And the IRS. I'm sure this is good. That could be amusing, or maybe I should just not even allow them to ping me. Okay. There was someone I could send a message to. Oh, Modern Bob. See what happens when I do that. Hasn't gotten back to me yet. Jerk. Okay. I think I can also lob on the old internet here, right? Ooh, now I got 3.0. Let's go into this free matrix. Interesting. Interesting. What if I log on to the cheapo? From the cheapo. It's costing me money already. Is there anything else I want to get here? No, they've got nothing. Okay, that cost me $6. That was not worth it. Be nice. Yeah, this could be a little less awkward. I don't really know. Bozo Bank, Free Matrix. Why didn't Free Matrix work? Geki. Unknown link. IRS. Tax info. Oh, Lonnie's Own, huh? Why are you giving me their Bama ID? I'm definitely writing that down. That seems like information I should not have, and therefore will. I had 20 million credits worth of income this year in my black market pituitary extract operation. This is my first year in business. Which form should I use to report this income? Can my business startup expenses be deducted? Well, those are all reasonable questions. Lies on IRS. Aw. Rude. Uh-oh. That's not going to go well. Ah. Oh. Well, that was useful. But yeah, this is, I don't know, Hypnospace Cowboy, right? Okay, what if I use Comlink 1.0 to try to enter the free matrix? Incompatible, you say. What is the difference between the different Comlinks? I don't understand. Well, I can go to Bozo Bank. Incompatible link. Yeah, I just honestly, I don't know what to do. Oh, well, okay, fine. Let's go to the Gentleman Loser. Let's talk to Shiva about the Matrix. Restaurant Guest Pass. Neat general armitage. I would like... Hey, geek. Why do you pick on me? Just because my haircut is perfectly flat. Hey, babe, I want to buy the chip. Okay. What is the Matrix? What do you know about Matrix? Emperor Norton left you a guest pass for the Matrix restaurant. He mumbled something about skills and upgrades. RPG. RPG. Item purchased. Okay. Oh, wait. You know, the buy the chip has just made me realize something. Hardware repair is a skill chip. I see. Okay, now I got 2 skills. Great. Where's this restaurant? I don't see it on the map. Haven't been in here yet, actually. Or, well, not for a while. Okay. Aw. The Bridge and Tunnel Kids in Jersey. Sure. Need a scan. I am clean. Thank you for noticing. Let's try it. Matrix? Do you know anything about the Matrix? No, you do not. I'm not going to tell you your head looks like a wind tunnel. That's me. Okay. For future reference. House of Pong. South of that is Crazy Ito's. There's also Asano's over here. And it says on the map I have that Emperor Norton is below. But last time I tried to go there. I got arrested for no reason. I just went south again. Okay. There! Why did I get arrested last time? The Matrix restaurant is the place to be if you're a wealthy cowboy in Chiba City. There's a club for members only. When you enter, you see Emperor Norton and King Osric deep in conversation. They seem their waiters around. And there's a back. So I was walking around Rio, heavy commerce sector, when I see this white cube. It was an AI listed on the Turing registry. Feared I'd try to cut the ice, hit the first layer and flatlined. My Joe boy smelled the skin frying and pulled the trodes off me. I know what you mean. Tried it myself once. That ice was bad news. Maybe an AI got old Bosch. He was worrying last I talked to him at Gridpoint. He thought some AI had found a way to make itself smarter. You believe it? No, nobody trusts an AI. Every AI ever built has an electromagnetic shotgun wired to its forehead. Turing would wipe it right away. Hey, look who wandered in while he left the door open. So yeah, there is some backstory here in the Neuromancer reference guide, Neuromancer instructions that AIs, what does it say? It does tell us something here about AIs. Yeah, they've been a government agency, Turing registry. Basically, they keep them. They make sure they can't communicate as a group. They're all registered. So far, this has been sufficient to restrain the AIs. While it is rumored that there are skill chips available which allow mental combat with AIs, no one has lived long enough to talk about the details. Some exciting RPG foreshadowing. Hello, fellas. Yeah, what am I here for? Neither of you is General Armitage, right? Logic, software analysis, and musicianship. I mean, I like them all. Hey, what do you know about... I don't know. Armitage, I guess. That's not helpful. Okay, so I can buy all sorts of interesting chips from them. Maybe the manual actually tells me. Jack range limit. Okay, Cyberdex. Skill chips. A note about taking notes. Provided pages in the back of the manual. Oh, I see. You need Comlink 6.0 to access cyberspace. So we're building up. We're at 3 now. S shows me my skills. That's exciting. I for inventory. Okay. R for ROM construct, but I can't do that yet. Yes. Appendix, list of skill chips. Musicianship, used in the real world to play various styles of music for amusement. Cop talk, bargaining, these seem useful. Hardware repair, that's useful. Ice breaking, evasion, and Zen. But software analysis finds out and tells you the function of your software. This is all very interesting. Okay, but I do feel a little stuck, so maybe this is a good point for me to take a break, grab some food, and come back. Probably come back actually at like 4:30, I'm going to say. But thanks to anyone who's watching this, and I think I'll probably continue on this game, although I got plenty of others that I should play as well. But yeah, let me save game in the time-honored fashion. We'll save over slot 2, I guess. But yeah, I think this is a good one. I gotta, obviously these are a lot slower, and I don't know, there's games that are a lot easier to kind of show off a lot of those Amiga goofy action games, certainly. This is clearly a slower burn, a lot of reading, but there's definitely something interesting here. All right, I will be back, but for now, have a good one.